thought there was another turkey. Ooh, the smoky. Okay, what's going on up there? Is that bandits?
Spoke the truth. We'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though. In case our corpse's cousins turn up. And we need to find a way to force this bloody root door.
What if we engage?
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich. Soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though. In case our corpse's cousins turn up. And we need to find a way to force this bloody root door. Hey! What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility.
Yeah.
And we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers. We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Right.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
I kind of want to just attack them. They did kill the native, and that's not very cool.
Sorry, but we're not going anywhere. To my help! And death to the others!
Look out!
Well, apparently, apparently they didn't take too kindly to that. I'm still not going to let them leave.
Hey! What are you doing
Might help
here?
if I use the correct.
We could ask you the same question.
Combo. Of
Except
buttons.
we found this place first.
Listen, we didn't...
We also...
Really?
Yeah, the kind of place...
And how do you plan on...
Well, with enough
I see.
He's any...
Sorry, but we're not going anywhere.
Grenade!
To my health! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
I'm fine, Kurt. Alright, so let's get some of these seeds off the poor native that they tortured. And apparently the night cycle is still very dark. I mean, I get it. Nighttime is dark.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
Put the seed on the stump. You know this one, Desade. Don't be such a daft something or other.
This stone and this door remind me of the place where the Tierna Hach Cadactus went into hiding.
You're right. We'll probably have to use a seed here as well.
But we don't know which.
Here is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge. There. Place the seed on the stone.
Let's do it. I believe those idiots thought they were just going to blow their way in. Ah. Oh. Go the exploring way. Looks like there. Can we get through that?
It's not possible just now.
Oh. I hope we do get to go through that. Is it because we don't? I think we've got the thing, just we don't have the science. Wait. Is there a drop down? Feels like this. Plus it looked like there was something there on the map. Oh, this place looks cool.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest.
Cool. Now what's he doing?
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders. Where are you going? We must leave before they discover our presence. Someone's coming. Let's hide.
I've gone the wrong way.
If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Oh, they're coming down this way, so we want to go that way. Okay. Wait. Nope. I gotta remember, I want to go around the back of that thing.
Esco halen, esco valg med agengo selerge mantadabem.
I'll see you guys again.
Mach, es boglin daiga ni dau. A yigi dames e tier como lei.
Cair to, Morian. Ages radai de radi dawem tairger began.
Kau den nes greta como lei. Nas oltargo du, vreg de det mad advad. Abud antadabem me en ekekam. No ada holig.
Oh, really? We have to leave? But I want to go down there. It's a shame we can't go up that way. Wonder if Dunkus is gonna like meet us as we're leaving. And we don't have that alchemical thing either, so we can't go that way. That's sad face up, we can't go there. It's a cool cave. I wonder if we can just turn around and go back in once the quest is done.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Yes.
Very well. I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
Wait one day. It's just down there. Okay. I got him. I'm getting better at shooting turkeys from the hip. It's a training exercise. I wonder if we can go down to this area, if it'll give us the option to wait. It's one of the few inconsistencies here that I kind of wish had a thing where, like, we've got to do it on a time frame. Isn't this the Circle of Kraganor? It is, right? Yeah, so sometimes you get to a place and it's like, do you want to just wait? And you click yes. And then it goes dark and comes back and you're there, right? Whereas some of the things, like, you have to stand there and wait. You should be able to rest. Wait 21 hours, 20 minutes. I wonder if we stand outside or if that's something we sit on. Either way.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Whether she often holds people at gunpoint.
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire with the elders of Vigigador?
It was strange and a bit frustrating, to be honest. What about you? How did you feel?
I was touched by the way the elders talked about those young people, about their bond. Were you not?
It's true. It seemed as if they thought that their bond would allow them to acquire more knowledge. In my culture, it is the other way around. We are told that romantic feelings are nothing but a distraction.
And, taking into consideration what we've learned, what do you think now?
I still have a lot to learn. I'm glad you were there to help me understand this. Perhaps those elders are right. Perhaps some bonds allow you to acquire more knowledge together. Anything else?
Did you like the excursion at the cave?
How did you feel when we visited the cave?
Astonishment, I think. I felt as if I had reached my goal. As if I was finding a long-lost treasure. It was strangely moving, I think. What about you?
Yeah, we learned a lot about ourselves. I like the other two options. I think are trying to like too obvious. Oh, I'm happy to be with you. I would have preferred if we were alone. Too try hard.
It was a grace-filled moment indeed. And these rudimentary paintings taught us so much. I would never have thought that mere murals could contain so much knowledge.
Because we looked at them in a different way. To us, these paintings were more than just decorations. They were like
Meanwhile,
a window
Kurt's
into
standing there
some
like
knowledge
going,
that was
"Oh,
completely
man, guys,
foreign
get a
to us.
room.
I
Do we
used
have
to
to do this
swear
now?"
only by writings, but now I realize that there are many other ways to learn. And once more, I owe this realization to you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Anything else?
I must leave you.
No, I don't want to ask her if she holds people at gunpoint regularly. It's a bit weird. Alright, final ritual. Let's go. So, about that local sports ball team. Any plants we can, like, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can fight, nothing we can loot. Through there. I mean, at least when I say nice and early, we can get a good view. We can go right up the back in the cheap seats. For those of you up in the cheap seats who can't hear me. Countdown's on. Is he going to turn into a Nardag? That's going to be that'll be interesting. Let's do it. Let's go. 1, go.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Yes.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus, but I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's start with Morian.
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
What about these guys?
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onal Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been.
You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
Mm-hmm.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinal Manawi were abducted. You seem different from the other Zafra.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
They better not be, otherwise we'll be we'll be taking action. Good luck, Yoan. So she's going to become a Donegada, and he's going to become a Nardag.
Aruich neistiri, adesta marar mam.
Meneda, Meneda.
Is it going to crush him? Nope.
You are an Onolmanawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real
So he wasn't
Doniga.
turning into one of the big
Thank
things.
you, Dunkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened,
Me neither.
but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkas.
We are under attack.
Jerk faces.
Grab the young metamorph!
Can't see behind us. There we go.
The others don't matter.
I don't have a thing for a storm. Oh, that's not good.
The lions want to take our children.
Where's the save point? Right there? Okay, well then if that's the case. Okay, now we can storm. Jerks. Wait for mana. I think since you can fill, you probably should start with full fury since you can. I mean, I guess I should just be prepared, but...
You are
Thank
an
It's strange.
Some
It-
We are.
Grab the young metamorph! The others don't
The lions want to take
I won't let them take you, Maria.
They won't touch you. Desardo, we have to protect them.
You can count on me. To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Oh, he's shooting.
You're wounded!
How many do we have left?
Greenblood! I can't hold on much longer!
Okay, they were low. We can definitely do that. Might have to use a magic potion in the middle, but the stun at the start's fine. Yeah, we're ready.
You are.
Thank you.
It's
Grab the young metamorph! The others don't...
The lions want to take our children.
They won't touch you. Desardo, we have to protect them.
You can count on me. To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion!
Magic potion. I've only got major magic. That's fine.
Be careful! You're growing tired. You should drink a potion.
Drink a potion.
You're running out of energy.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkas. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable.
Man, the Bridge Alliance are just getting
so
worse and
obsessed
worse
with his
and
goals
worse.
that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onol Manawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I am afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the Loyans are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkus. And thank you, Desade. You opened my eyes.
Do we get to loot now? Fill up that Fury bar. One more. Good. Alright. What are we looking at? Did we level up? When do we get these? 28 and 29. Okay. Okay, I want to go to the logging expedition. So if we're probably done with Afra then, and get Siora back in the group. Actually, before we do, I have a feeling... Let's save this. I have a feeling that's all of Afra, and there's a chance we could court her right now. I don't want to. I think we're going to end up with Siora, but, you know, may as well see what happens.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Do you think that attending this ceremony has changed your world vision?
Yes, obviously. Before it, I was so focused on my own knowledge. This ritual made me understand the power of sharing, of emotions, and of the bonds between people. This new vision gives me new perspectives. A whole new life is ahead of me.
Here we go.
I hope I'll be lucky enough to be by your side.
We share amazing memories now. A bond has been created between us, too. And I can't imagine this new life without you by my side. Anything else?
Oh, doesn't.
I'm under the impression that you've not learned as many things as you wanted by observing Dunkus's clan.
That's true. I hope to discover the physical or alchemical mechanism behind their metamorphoses. But instead, I don't know. I think I now understand the bond that unites their people to this land. The links that connects them and the power of their culture. It's unexpected. I wonder if this couldn't become another subject for study. The study of people, their customs and beliefs. If I said that in Al-Sad, people would think I've gone mad, but here, everything is possible, right? Learning about the natives would allow us to stop being afraid of them and to see them like fellow humans.
I know that's more religion, but that's beliefs and things like that.
I must leave you.
So what does that do with our thing? Alright, so that didn't actually court her.
Karanz, do you need something?
Yeah, and we don't have the option
I must leave
to do the romance stuff with her.
See you later.
Okay, let's compose the team. Afra out, Siora in. travel to the tall trees. That was a nice, good chunk of story. I like that. Well, apart from the fight with the Tia Hakadactus. I'll quickly go see what this is first.